This is a Fatshedera. Fatshedera is a combination of hedera being ivy and fatsia. Fatsia is a shrub that has big giant leaves. So this combo ends up with kind of medium-sized leaves in comparison to English ivy or fatsia. It is not invasive, so it takes the invasive part of the English ivy away, but it still has this beautiful shaped ivy-like leaf. It doesn't attach itself to anything, so I have to put a screw here in the wall and tie it up to get it to go further up, which I kind of like. I don't want it attached to the structure itself. I don't want to have to pull it off and repaint and clean it up and sand it off and whatever else in the future. So it's a very well behaved, but it is vining. Occasionally, we'll see these planted up high and allowed to grow over a wall, and it will weep. That's the beauty of, one of the beauties of English ivy. If there was only one thing I could say positive about it, its ability to trail across the ground and vine upward. Some of our vining plants just don't really like to grow flat across the ground at all. Some of our ones that want to grow flat across the ground, we can't get to vine. And so this one will actually do both. And ivy, it gets that ability from ivy, but it's not aggressive like ivy. It's not invasive like ivy. It doesn't set viable seed like ivy. But it's an intergenous hybrid, which is interesting. Intergenous hybrids are very far apart, almost unrelated plants that somehow we can cross together. So you'll see it X Fatshedera. You'll see the X at the beginning, which means it was a intergenous hybrid. Anyway, enough words on the Fatshedera. It's beautiful. I mean, this variegation is incredible. There's a few other solid green and variegated varieties out there on the market as well.